Hello! We're about to play The Curse of Monkey Island. That is the music you can hear in the background. Just like the other two games, or at least the second game, you can choose whether you want to do it easy or hard. So, being a tale of swashbuckling adventure, but with more puzzles. So we're going to go with more puzzles because we're a badass. And I've never played this without more puzzles, so I'm not going to know what's added and what's not. I have a trusty notepad and some stationery for writing on said notepad, just in case we need it. How good is that? All the areas so far. So at the end of the last game, you found out that LeChuck is apparently your brother. And you were in the theme park. This looks very big.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. Well, my quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
How beautiful are those drawings. I do like old maps. flailing arms. He runs away.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah!
Elaine is such
The
a
lass
badass.
has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
No. It's Wally.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Ah! I have helium balloons. In the previous game, we had one helium balloon and two surgical gloves.
Blast ye scurvy dogs!
So, in this one, you hold down and
This'll
you
make
use
you
this.
rue the
So,
day.
no more scum. So we can push more power over
Avast,
Totem.
ye swabs! Prepare for your doom! Stand your distance!
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
Is that hook for real?
Of course it's real. A vicious shark tore off me hand. Oh, what a struggle it was. I remember.
It is so a fake.
It is not. Well, okay, it is. See, I haven't lost my hand yet. This is sort of a training hook. I'm wearing this just to get used to the feel of it. Captain LeChuck says he'll cut my hand off when he gets some free time. I do have a hangnail. You'll probably get infected.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair.
Audiobooks
You
on
can
Parrot.
too. Ask me how.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's blood nose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Just go ahead and shoot.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it.
Aw.
I just can't.
We love Wally.
You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant.
Aww.
Oh. Ah!
Oh, there. I don't need to wear a hook. I have two good hands. It's Wally's fake pirate hook. They're too heavy to carry. It's the restraining rope for the cannon. I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
No, we want to go back in because we need this ramrod.
I don't need to wear a hook. I have two good hands.
Okay, so how do you use it?
This has to be used with something else.
Oh, we have to combine them. There we go. Gaff.
I can't just use this by itself.
Alright, shut up.
I can't just use this by itself.
Well,
Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest. They're very festive. There's a strange glow coming from that porthole. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't squeeze past this cannon to get over there.
I'm pretty sure something's supposed to flow by. Let's go back in. So let's look through the keyhole.
a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there.
Ah, this is what I want to do.
Hey, you're getting a little close there, pal. Watch where you
Hi, whose side are you on? You're gonna get us all killed again.
Oops.
It's like you're not one of the Dutch again.
the fort, you fool! Aim for the...
And then we can
Hey, I'm getting
get out
pretty
of
good
it.
at this.
This is the point where we can use the gaff.
Gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
So this is what we can use it. So, meet Murray the Skull.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time. Hey,
Whoops. That's all I wanted. So we can use the sword with the restraint rope. All we're trying to do is get out of this door, and because we don't have a key, we need to get
It's
inventive.
cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
And now we use the cannon.
now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Oh dear me. I remember getting stuck in this room before.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized. It's LeChuck in all his glory. No, champagne makes me all giggly. It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that. It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination. Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks, sea urchins, glass eyes. Ugh. Marry me or die. Touching.
So yeah, we need to get out of this gaping hole to the surface. But I'm pretty sure that we need Chateau and Balm. We need something. Ah, ladder. Pick up ladder.
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
Pick it up. I want it. Examine
Because
ladder.
the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
So can we
Because
take
the
it?
ship is capsized,
Yes,
this ladder
okay.
goes to nowhere.
So let's look at the porthole.
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Teddy bear, record collection, home appliances, portrait, flotation device. I have a feeling that we're supposed to
That's not the kind that opens.
flood this area so that we can get out. But how? Okay, anything else around here?
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
What else can we do? Talk to it, look at it, climb
I
through.
can't climb my way up there.
Okay, so Oh. Pick up LeChuck's cone.
I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
It's not going to be something stupid now, is it? Use the helium balloons with the flotation
I can't use a
device.
balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that.
Okay, what else do we have? But
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
unsanitary, filthy.
I finally found my treasure. I'm a real pirate after all.
Okay. Alright, so I must have the answer already. Yes, I do. It's the
That doesn't
diamond
mean
on the
much
porthole, obviously. And then I end up in the flotation device out the hole in the top of the ship. Yeah.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads me.
Guybrush, stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh. Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
I like the fat chicken. It was cute.
Oh no! Elaine? She's not gonna be happy about this. It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow. Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
So let's take this glowing ember. Because who doesn't want a glowing ember?
Ouch!
Feral chicken.
It looks dangerous. It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Puerto Pollo. My hair constantly gets stuck in my glasses. So let's look at our surroundings now that we have cursed our fiance. Can we use the bridge?
No.
Okay.
That fort has seen better days.
So this is the only way we can go? Unless there's something this way? Oh. look at this banner.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
We can go to the fort. We can go to question mark, question mark, question mark. I assume we started off at the beach. So let's go to the fort. Oh, right, okay. We started off at the fort. So we want to go to question mark. Let's talk to the cabana boy.
Please, you gotta help me.
Are you a member of this club?
But my fiancée has been...
Is she a member of this club?
Well, no, but she's been cursed by an evil...
If she's not a member of the club, I can't help you. If you have curse problems, I suggest you find the Voodoo Lady.
The Voodoo Lady. Got it.
Open the front door of Spear.
It's locked.
Ah, dear. Stage door?
It's locked.
Anywhere that's not locked? Let's go this way. See what's up here? Oh, open this door.
It's locked.
Everywhere's locked. Look at this flyer.
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
The swamp. Mysterious door, did I just see? Yeah. Let's open that. Walk through speaker. So it's a quick door that gets me places. Okay. I think I will save here if I can save. How do I save the game? Oh, there we go. Apparently by pressing F1. Save. And we'll call it the beginning. Okay. So, we can explore this area when I get back to it. So, this beginning, I'll see you soon. Hello, welcome back to Curse of Monkey Island. So, we have to apparently use this feature instead of it allowing us to do it from a menu that starts up. We have to let it do its thing and then press F1 to get this up. So that's fine. Okay, so we tried opening these doors, tried opening the stage door. Let's go up, see what's up this way. Ooh, a cable toss. Ooh, look at the grassy knoll.
It's an enormous keg of Old Gut Blast brand rum.
Okay.
Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much.
We had a look at these over here. Chicken coop. Oh, there's just a crow's nest in someone's garden. Chicken coop. There's the chicken coop. What's this then? It looks just like a chicken coop. Let's look at the signs.
Danger, do not enter. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
So we want to pick up an ipecac flower.
Wow, this jungle is thick. If I wanted to take this trail, I'd have to hack my way through.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything. We want an ipecac flower, that's all we want. It was on one a second ago. Come over here. Ah, pick it up, there we go.
It's rooted in with the vine. I can't just pick it up.
Okay, so I have to go find something to butcher my way through here. Let's talk to this small pirate.
You've got to help me.
We're closed.
You've got to help. Closed?
Yep. The child labor laws around here are very strict.
But my girlfriend has been placed under a pirate curse.
Oh, then you need to see the lady over in Plunder Swamp. She's been leaving flyers around. You might find one somewhere here in town.
Well, that was a hint.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2.
I'm gonna have to dye something later on, eh? Nothing this way. Oh, apparently there is.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
Boo!
Ah!
Murray,
I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back, turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Sorry, I had the volume all the way up.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go. Hey, Murray, remember this?
I'd still appreciate it if I could have that back.
What would you do with it without your collarbone?
Oh, never mind.
Do. Can I pick him up?
I don't know if I want to carry him around. He's kind of annoying.
Ah, pick up toy scissors.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Pick up paste. Pick up voodoo doll.
I don't need it. It's just a toy.
Pick up pin.
What a relief.
Poor guy.
Admiral Sweetums Bit O Jerky. Wow, I got a whole pack of gum. It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue.
There she is.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories.
No, I want to know how you got from Dinky Island here. Cop out.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when
I like
you were
your
first
snake shoes.
trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second.
It's a little twig.
Are we gonna do
Tom's
one of those
picking up.
flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No. No, please no. For the love of all that is good and holy, no. I can't think of anything I would hate more. I love that you can't say yes.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Ah, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Hide her?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Oh dear.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Where am I going to find a huge uncursed diamond ring? I had no idea this curse stuff was so complicated. Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse? This sounds hopeless. Let's talk about something else.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
So any huge uncursed rings on any other islands? Die? Did you say die as in me? Dead? Are you saying this is a place I should go? That sounds like a really bad idea. I want no part of it.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
How do I get to Blood Island? How will I find the ring on Blood Island? Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me. Blood Island, here I come.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Blood Island, here I come. Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
This is just sort of piffle. Okay, so there's nothing else that we need here. Okay, so let's go. Let's leave. Okay, so that's the swamp. What's this over here? Can't get to that. I assume I'm gonna have to find a way there. Hang on, can I do it from the swamp? No. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to find a way from Portopolo. Right, we can't go to the cabana until we get, in fact, I don't think we're allowed to pick up a towel.
Those towels are for members only.
So we have to get rid of the cabana boy. I can't remember how we get rid of him.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the Fry Station technician.
Alright. So, I know where things are. I just can't remember exactly what I'm doing. So let's try the fort. We're going to read this plaque.
Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization.
Handprints?
Those pirates in Danger Cove walk on their hands. Weird. They're still warm.
Melee, bounty, plunder. Okay. Bridge is broken. Black for the feral chicken. Look at the voodoo markings.
Mysterious.
Nothing else here? Okay. So, Portopolo it is now. We might be able to open things. Yeah, we can go in here. So, this is why I thought in the last game that we could examine Elaine's pockets.
There's a glove in here.
Because you can go through this guy's pockets.
Looks too big for me.
Examine it.
Looks like a nice coat, with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Yeah, we'll pick up the dandruff, because
I hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff.
Head lice. Pick up the magic wand.
Watch me make this disappear.
Magic hat? Do we want the magic hat too?
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
Big sword?
I don't need a prop.
Ooh.
Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It looks too heavy for me to carry. There's some fake spears. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places.
Can I open it?
It looks too heavy for me.
Can I lockpick it? Oh, with a pin?
I don't want to pin that.
Okay. Okay, so we can go in.
To swab or not to swab?
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy.
It's an actor.
Thespian. Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
That is just disturbing.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
Buddy. Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palado Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Oh, it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, Adventure Seeker.
I see. Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course. Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh.
Okay.
Carry on.
A pirate by any
Ooh,
other name would
I
still
like that.
reek. Arr. Next, I burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its citizenry,
I guess they changed the end of Romeo and Juliet.
and then I...
Okay. Okie dokie. We don't need any. Oh, maybe we need some fake swords.
I don't need a prop.
Look in the mirror.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. It's a donkey mask.
Can we go up? Oh, we can.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Okay, so I know that we need that later. Not else in Pirate Coke. Okay, so now we can go down to the barber shop, which is, what's this way? Ah. Okay, so we want to go here. There we go.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Okay, so we need to ruin things by putting lice on this comb.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash? That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
We want this rock. I can't remember why we want this rock.
I
But-
sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and
He
I'll do
basically
you
said
up with a
we
fine
couldn't
coif.
He would say, if we asked him, that we can't have the rock. And he'll also say that we can't.
I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up.
Ah, keep your hands off that chair handle.
We need to do it while he's not looking at us. While he's looking at the book.
Ah,
No.
keep your hands off that chair handle.
That's the only way you can get the paperweight is by kicking it off the book.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Okay, we should be able to pick up a comb.
Hands off those combs.
Okay.
Those are ours.
I'm pretty sure we need scissors as well. I'm not sure. why.
Coiffures for the discerning pirate. Spring edition.
Okay, so we can just leave. What did we get? Paperweight. I don't know why we want it. I just remember that we want it. so the cabana, Puerto Polo, swamp. Can't get over there yet. Can't go anywhere else yet. The fort, swamp. Okay. So let's go to the cabana.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Ah, yes. Okay. So we want to go into the restaurant, which I can't remember where it is. I think it's over here. Let's go that way. Yeah. And then come over. Yeah, the door's open now.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Okay, so we need a reservation slip. Where did we get that? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Ooh. I know that we can give the pack of gum.
Do you have a reservation?
It won't let me do anything.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Gotta
Okay.
make way for paying customers.
So, I can't remember where we get that from. I didn't get anything. I can use this rock with these balloons.
Fun.
Oh, in fact, I do remember what that's for. That's not for much later in the game. You're right, lovely. What are you looking for? The Hoover, the Roomba. Top of the stairs.
Mysterious.
Where's this going to take us? That was useful. Okay, so I won't be able to take any rum until I have something to put rum in. What do I want this glove for? What do I want these nickels for? Pirate literature as well. Okay, so look at the plaque for the road tree.
Sumatran rubber tree, donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere, and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Okay, so I think what we need to do first is actually go and speak to the pirates in the barbershop. Because they're the people we're going to assemble to be our crew, so let's talk to them.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck. I defeated the Soul Master of Mail Island. I discovered the treasure of Big Whoop. I score excessively high on standardized tests. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I don't think you're gonna give a shit about anything we say. Swordmaster.
I defeated the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are.
Oh.
You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
You're right.
Just realised where
Sorry
the
to bother
scissors
you.
are. They're in the ceiling. we can use the barber chair. Now that he's walked off to get a stone, he's not going to be here to tell us not to use the handle.
I can't reach them.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
Haggis McMutton. Any more stereotypical? Stereotypical? Could you get any more stereotypical?
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Toss this. Never mind.
Okay, so we know what we need to do for him.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
You still haven't proven you can find anything of value. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
So we have to get treasure for this guy. We have to do a show of strength to this guy. And then to this guy.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast! We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
Okay. How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Okay.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Okay. So, practice insults, bring some treasure, show our strength. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got these scissors, I feel like we should be able to hack our way through the Ipecac flower forest bit. And I know that sounds stupid, but That's the joy of these games. And it does work. Okay, here we go. We discover more places on the island. So I think that brings us out in Danger Cove. Yeah. Right. So I think we have everything we need for this. So let's just go pick something over.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Okay.
Well, this isn't good.
So let's pick up the Fabergé egg. Pick up the vacuum cleaner attachments. Pick up the lots of stuff. Is that everything that was in them? Okay. So we have pancake syrup and pancakes and sausage and eggs and coffee and a spare tire, old phone books, encyclopedia, top secret plans. Let's look at this.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Reservation slip, which is what we need. Vacuum cleaner attachments, Fabergé egg, and ipecac flour. So what we do is we
I can't use the flour on its own.
Yeah, I know. We want to use it in
It makes syrup
syrup
of ipecac. That seems logical.
Okay, and then we use it with the snake. Which makes them want to vomit. Which makes us get vomited out.
Whew, that sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey!
Okay. Stop swimming, you fool!
Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
So we get to keep the useful things like the reservation slip and the encyclopedia because we do need to know that piece of information. Okay, so look at the plaque. It'll probably say this is quicksand.
Papapishu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
So pick up the thorn plant.
Ah, Papapishu. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it.
It will be, don't worry. So we want to pick up a reed. Then we want to look at this life-saving vine.
If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free.
Okay, so what we do is rock. We use this rock
paperweight feels heavy.
with this balloon. We blow it.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Okay, so then we use the thorn with the
Neat.
hollow
A
reed
world-class pea shooter.
on the balloon. And we are safe. And we're at Danger Cove. Okay. So we want to look at this boat.
It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole. It makes the boat completely unseaworthy.
Okay. So we can't get to that pirate ship until we can fix that boat because sharks. Let's just look at Danger Bay.
It's the bay.
Okay. That's useful information to know. There's nothing to pick up. We'll just go that way. Okay, so we've been to Danger Cove. We now can go and use our reservation slip. In this place?
Do you have a reservation?
Yes.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstew.
Okay, so we want this biscuit cutter. We want this pie pan. We want to, quiet patron. We want to push him over.
Hey, mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye, I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye, and he complained about me chicken.
Oh.
So we pick up the serrated bread knife. We can look at this button. Oh, I think we can pick it up.
It says,
though.
ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Okay, so we can get a tasty buttery biscuit. And if we try to eat it...
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! Ha ha ha! That's me special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
Okay, maggots, brilliant. So, what we want to do is to get gold. We notice that this guy has a gold tooth. We can talk to him and we'll figure it out, but to get his gold tooth, we have to steal it. And we steal it by giving him a really hard thing to bite into. But I feel like if we give him some gum...
Ah, that meat-flavored gum be looking mighty, mighty tempting. But right now, I be having this insane craving for something crunchy. Something to crack me teeth on. Something crispy and crackly, like me mouth-watering, tongue-torturing chicken and lighter fluid special. Aye, if I hadn't lost all me chickens, I could be savoring that succulent bit of squab right now.
So we can talk to him about the chickens that he's lost.
Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold! 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 Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
Cheese toast. Got any?
I'm afraid we're out of that fine and economical dig. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Business must be good if you're sold out of chicken.
Sold out? I never said nothing about being sold out.
Then what happened to all your chicken?
Ah, 'tis a story steeped in terror, marinated in mayhem. There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the Devil Chicken. The Devil Chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all. And his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild, to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this. I'll be ready for it, and a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
To whom are you gonna deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
Okay. I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw.
Okay. So we have to get him to break his tooth. Oh, yes. We want to go to the cable toss. In fact, it's quick to go this way. And go through there. Okay. And then the cable toss is this way? Yes. Okay. I think if we use biscuit cutout with a rubber tree. I can't remember the last time I played this, but that noise must have stuck out in my mind for some reason because I knew what it was going to be. Okay, so we want to go to Danger Cove. Ooh! Ooh. Can I go down here? And no, okay. So we want to go to Danger Cove. Do. I just remember that this plugs up the hole.
Wow, for a homemade rubber plug, that worked very nicely. It won't stay in there.
Okay, so we have to use paste on this.
The plug is all pasty now.
In the gaping hole.
Perfect.
And then go to the pirate ship. Use boat. Okay, so okay, so we needed to
I don't need the plank.
Cut the plank because when you go on the plank, the pirates say that they are going to make you jump the plank, and then you jump and you land on your boat and you go, oh no, splash, splash, splash. But you need to be able to stay on their ship so that you can get a different torture put upon you. Okay.
15 men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I mean to kill you all.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? He's the Scourge of the Seven Seas, the dread pirate LeChuck. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck?
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Tarred and feathered.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? What's that, Captain? Handles. Well, it looks like we're having technical difficulties, Threepwood. So we'll have to drag out the tar and feathers after all.
So we want to be tarred and feathered. I know that sounds stupid. So that we can convince the chicken guy that we are the 7-foot chicken.
That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Okay, so we go into this guy's restaurant. I'm pretty sure he cooks us. I'm pretty sure.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Okay.
It's El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken of Puerto Pollo. You weren't content just to release all my chickens and scare all my customers away, were you?
That's right.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Okay, now I can stop. So let's pick up the picture.
I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later.
So I think we can go out the porthole. I'm not sure. It's in my inventory. We can go back in the porthole. Just get back in the chicken thing. Oh, there's a treasure map. Okay, so I assume that we're here for the treasure map. So what do we have? Biscuit, maggots, chicken grease, bread knife, pie pan.
No.
Okay, I love how he doesn't even give me a reason as to why. Nope. What do I want to do? I have to cause... Do I have to go onto the ship and cause an issue for him to come out?
I've had enough tar, thank you. No. How strange. The hold is full of broken luggage.
I don't know what to do.
They'd torture me for sure if I went in now. I don't want to cinch that with this ember. I don't want to cinch that with this ember.
And let me go with the rigging. Do I have anything I can get things out of the hold with?
This serrated knife won't work here.
Okay. I remember what I'll use the pin for now as well, so I'll stop trying to use that. Okay, so let's go to the beach. So, I'm not going to go back there until I can remember what I'm supposed to do, or I can figure it out. Okay, so... Oh, do you know what I might want to do? Can I get to the fort using this boat? Very itchy face. Oh. And I keep getting my hair caught in my glasses. I want to know if I can use this boat to go to the fort. Can I only use it because of the pirate ship or beach? It looks that way. Oh, see, now that I can go aboard, I want to know what I can do here. Bucket of tar.
I shouldn't waste good maggots. I shouldn't waste good maggots. I don't want another biscuit. It's Mr. Fossey, the first mate.
Talk to him.
If he knows I'm
Mr.
here, he
Chimp.
might do something even more horrible to...
Pretend to be Mr. Chimp.
I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
I think... Right, this could be nonsense. I remember pretending to be Mr. Chimp for Mr. Fossey. And I think I need to have a ventriloquy book. That doesn't make sense. It sounds like it makes sense. And I feel like the only way I can do that is by... It's gonna be in the theatre. Can I open that guy's trunk? Do I have things that can I open the trunk with? What do I need this ember for? Can we open the front door to the stage? Anything else around here? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something else.
It's
I can
locked.
do at least. Okay, let's go to the stage door. Can I use the serrated bread knife on the one travel trunk?
This serrated knife won't work here.
Can I look at this pirate literature?
Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter? It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck Way. It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck Way.
Okay. Did I try the knife?
This serrated knife won't work here.
Itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Wig?
No, I like the natural look.
Oh. For a second there I thought, wow, I found something new. This will be fantastic. Let's go up here. No. There's nothing I want from here. Right, okay.
I sure hope I can get someone to actually do it.
I think...
Act 4, Scene 8. Join me, Rosencrantz. I am your father.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
And then I do some prop comedy.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like... Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
I'll teach the... No, thank you, sir. Chewing gum affects my diction.
Okay.
You blocks, you stones, you very old meat, you worse than unlaundered thing.
I can't paste that.
There are more things.
That doesn't need gum.
Then I will release...
I don't think he'd like that.
Oh.
Hey!
Chicken grease on the plank.
Stew!
Chicken grease won't do any good with that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it would. It would.
We may have to lose that part anyway.
No.
It's cutting into my monologue. The quality of grog be unstrained. What fool then celebrate the violence?
This serrated knife won't work here.
Now's the winter of our discontentment, Corey. So I'm about this if you want.
I'm pretty sure I make something happen to this big pirate.
Against themselves.
Can I go backstage?
By which time the two of them house.
Okay, so let's just start pressing buttons.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Instructions. Can I pick up the Blood Island sticker? I'm just trying to...
It's stuck to the trunk.
Do you know what? I haven't tried this using the magic
Nothing up my
magic
sleeve?
hat.
Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
Please tell me this is a ventriloquy book. And my brain isn't just useless.
The C's of ventriloquism.
Ta-ta-ta-ta! I knew there was something. I knew it. Oh no, I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to go that way. Okay. Danger Cove. Danger Cove. Come on. Do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't think the magic wand is useful anywhere else. Okay. So what we want to do is use the ventriloquy book with the chimp.
Mr. Fosse, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good. And then we can dig up that statue and...
Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Okay. So, do we want some bread?
This serrated knife won't work here.
But it's a bread knife.
I don't want another biscuit. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread. No, the corn is all buttery and greasy. I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. I never liked cranberries, and I don't plan to start. I'm not in the mood for bananas. I'm not in the mood for fruit. I think Mr. Fosse is the only guy who can talk to him. I don't want that. It's made from porcelain. I don't want to singe that with this ember.
Okay. So we've got the map to find Elaine. I'm going to use the rowboat. I'm going to come back to the beach. I know where we're supposed to get Elaine from, but I think we have to get rid of the actors first. So. Do 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 do. Okay. That just gets me over here. So let's get in here and let's look at this. So, with all eyes open, follow the path to the exit. So I think we want to follow the handle. So all eyes are open. So then we go south, east, north, west. Northwest. West, south. East. 2 paces north, east I think it was. Yeah. That's a nice little reference to, geez, what's it called? Brain died, brain death. East. And southwest.
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives?
Yeah, I think we
Great
have to
personal risk to myself.
ruin
And
the
if I
performance.
slip,
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Look. Pick up cannonballs.
I don't want to haul those cannonballs around.
I know what the chicken grease is for.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
and now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Okay. we're going to pick up that shovel. To Yorick's grave.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
Okay, so we've got a ship now because we got this ship. Okay.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear.
Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Chuck is back. Okay. Do we want some hay?
I don't want any smelly old hay.
Can we use the tires ring?
No.
I don't know if there's anything else we want. So we just wanted the ship, which we have. And now we've got a place to store Elaine, which is on the crow's nest of that. Let's have a look at the waterfall. There's usually things behind waterfalls. Although, they did that in the previous game. So are they gonna do it here too?
It's wet.
No. No, okay. It's just something to look at. Okay. Still can't get to the fort, even though I can come from this direction. Which worries me a lot. That's just sharks. I was wondering what that was. I think the patron in the shop. Oh, that's why I have maggots. The patron in the shop is where we get the entrance to the Cabana Boy thing, but the patron dropped it into the chicken, apparently. So the maggots eat the rotting flesh and then go back to the biscuits to join their friends. Pick up the club card. And then we can go to the Cabana Boy, who hates our guts. Okay, I just wanted to get to this side over here. There should be a to the map thing. So we can go to the Cabana and show our club card to the Cabana Boy.
Excuse me, my card.
Well, I'm sure there must be some mistake. You're slovenly.
And yet I have a membership card.
Let me see that. This must have been approved the morning after the office Christmas party.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No, you mustn't.
Then perhaps I'll stay here and tell you my life story.
Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
Okay, so we want to pick up some towels. I think we want to pick up 3, actually.
Nice fluffy towel. I'll just take one more.
Okay. So we want to use our dry towels with the ice bucket. Because the sand is too hot to walk on.
The towels are all wet now.
So we use the towels with the... Oh no, I think we have to walk onto the beach first. Yeah.
Ah, Pichu. Hot! Ah! Hot! E! With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
Okay, so then we use the wet towels with hot sand. Yeah, I didn't say use one of the hot sand.
Hot! Ooh! Ooh!
You're annoying.
I'll just take one more. Nice. The towels are all
I
wet
think
now.
what we want to do is talk to the Cabana boy and we just drive
Cabana
him
boy.
mad by asking him to do things
It's
for
quite
us.
hot. Put your towel and mop my brow, would you?
Can I have another look at that card of yours?
Actually, the towels are right here. I'll just help myself.
Okay, so.
Wow, that's one hot beach.
Okay, so now we should be able to go to this guy. We can open this gate. And then there's a path for us to get back and forth. So we want to be on the
I'd
beach.
rather go around to the gate than go through that towel business again.
There you go. Now we pick up the mug.
I'm looking for Blood Island. Do you know where it is?
Nope, never heard of it.
That's funny. Slappy Cromwell told me you booked all his shows there.
Cromwell? I should have known. If I booked that guy in a dinghy, there'd be empty seats.
So you do know how to get to Blood Island.
Yeah. They had a really nice room there, too. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino. It was the place to go before they moved the shipping lanes. I used to book so many gigs there, I had the map tattooed on my back.
On your back?
All those little yellow sticky notes just kept getting lost.
Oh. Why did you lie and say you didn't know how to get to Blood Island?
I just don't want to say.
What?
It's your face, babe. There, I said it, babe. I hope you can forgive me. I just gotta be honest. I just didn't think you were the right type for Blood Island. That's not some place I picture your career going right now. Let me get you a booking somewhere that's in your league. I can gig you at this little shoe factory in Hoboken.
It's Blood Island or nothing.
That's the way it's gotta be, babe, then that's the way it's gotta be. But you're gonna have to find new representation, okay?
Can I see your map to Blood Island?
You can see it when I roll over to tan my back.
When will that be?
Could be a long time, babe. A very, very long time.
So, what
Here
we
I am.
have to do is go here, get some red dye in his mug.
The mug is full of red dye.
In fact, that's not what we want to do. We want to swap this mug with that mug.
I'll just empty this mug first. Look! A three-headed monkey!
Oh boy! Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell? Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug.
Yep. So that's what we wanted. So if we, what we do is we talk to this kid about getting some lemonade.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy! My first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny. Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
Well, that does sound like a good deal. Is the lemonade good?
Oh, gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey, how did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
Okay, so we want to pick up the pitcher.
Ugh, thank goodness it's not a
mug.
porcelain. I don't need it anymore.
Okay, so basically, if you go to the kid, he
It's
there's
full
a
of
hole
dye
in the
now.
mug, so when he pours lemonade into it, you don't actually get to drink any lemonade because he's a little shit. So we need his bottomless mug to put on this Sunbather's chest again. And then we
I've brought
say,
you a new mug.
Thanks.
"Oh, I'm just going to fill it up for you, sir."
Here's your drink, sir.
It will dye him red.
Look, Palido, you're burning.
Ah! All those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea.
We can look at the map.
I'll never memorize that map. It's far too complex.
Okay,
I'd rather
so
go around the long way than go
wanna go
across
after the
that
Connor
hot
boy.
sand.
I'm pretty sure.
No. It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog. That doesn't need dyeing. That doesn't need dyeing. I don't think he'd like that. Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am. Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
Okay, so we need to get rid of him, and I can't remember how. So let's talk to him and find out what he likes.
Oh, Cabana Boy. Tell me more about my membership benefits.
The Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy is the exclusive resort hideaway for only the most discerning pirates and their families. Here you'll be pampered by a courteous staff, always eager to meet your every need, whether it be recommending a keel-hauling class, finding a fourth for bridge, or giving a golf lesson on our award-winning course designed by Pegleg Malloy. Free valet ship parking included.
Oh, Cabana Boy. Will you bury me in the sand?
I'll start digging your grave right now.
Do we just
Oh,
irritate
Cabana
him?
Boy.
May I help you?
Nothing. I just wanted to be sure that you're there for me.
Oh!
I don't know what we want to do. Do we want to give him some gum?
If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work.
Do we want to give him... Oh, can we use the embers with the towels?
I don't want to singe that with this ember.
Busca?
I don't want to singe that with this ember.
Cabana Boy?
I don't think he'd like that.
Deep fryer? What can we put in the deep fryer? We put red dye in.
That doesn't need dyeing.
Can we give the ventriloquy cookbook to him?
I've got nothing to say.
Do Throw the treasure mark to him.
I don't think that...
Pin him.
I don't think he'd...
Cut him.
There's got to be a way to settle this without bloodshed.
Give him the glove.
I don't think he'd...
Give him the magic wand.
I don't think he'd...
Give him some pirate
I don't think he'd like...
Glue
I don't
him.
think he'd...
Give him some nickels.
If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work.
Okay, so this is the deep fryer. I assume I'm gonna ruin something by putting something in the deep fryer. So let's look.
Brimstone Beach Club. Nice fluffy.
We put that in the deep fryer.
That doesn't need drying.
We need the coconut oil. So we need the kebab boy to fuck off. Do. Reservations.
I don't think he'd like that.
Encyclopedia.
I don't think...
I know I'm supposed to give him the encyclopedia. Balloon.
I don't think he'd like that.
In a deep
I can't use a balloon with that.
In the wing.
I can't use a...
Okay. Okay. What can I do? What can I do to scare him off? Okay. Portobello. Okay. Can we keep going this way? Oh, what's this way? Oh. It's the only place we can go to. Look at the feral chickens. Okay. Do we have what we need for Brimstone Beach? Oh yeah, no, we don't want that. Can we go this way again? No. I was gonna say, and get the cool things from the snake, from Ron the Snake. Walk through speaker?
Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
In fact, I'm now thinking... This guy said he wants something crunchy. I don't know if we should just give him the rock. Is there anything around here that I can use? No. But we have got his biscuit cutter, so, I mean, we could use the biscuit cutter with... Damn it. Can I use this on the... Okay. Sawhorse. Okay, now I know what I'm supposed to do with the glowing ember. With a trail of rum. Move. So now, we can toss this cable because it's a part of a rubber tree.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Okay, so we go and speak to this guy.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Come on then, let's do it.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. Wait the
Ah,
shop
sorry.
until you're ready to leave.
Sorry.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
I have an itchy arm. Right, I'm gonna ask if I can take a comb. He might not let they all might not let me.
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours.
Okay. Ooh, can I take hair from the floor? Oh, can I give him the rock back? I don't think I want to give him the rock back. No, I can't give him the rock back because I used it.
That doesn't need drying.
So I can use this towel in the vat. Don't think I need to. but
That
I
doesn't
can.
need drying.
I can dry things with the towel, okay. Oh, right, hang on, because I had a theory about how to get this guy's tooth to break. Oh. I just need a biscuit shaped something. And I have a biscuit thing. Biscuit cutter.
I only need 1 plug.
Okay. Pile of capers. Just gonna be wood.
That wood is too hard for the biscuit.
Okay. So, in short, no. We can't just give him a wooden thing that's shaped like a biscuit. Okay. Ooh. I'm not gonna do something cruel like dye the fountain, am I?
That doesn't need dyeing.
No. Okay. Towel in the fountain?
That doesn't need drying.
Doesn't need dyeing, doesn't need drying. What doth it need?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
I mean, you can, but you refuse to. Bomb shop. Anything else around here that I haven't? Oh, look at the torn contract.
It's a torn up contract with something scrawled on it. It says, "To my agent, Palido Domingo. Palido, this is the worst booking you've given me since that firewalking fiasco on Blood Island. I quit. Sincerely, Slappy Cromwell." It's the hole that I dug Elaine up from. It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet. It's Juliet's balcony.
Okay. I think we're done in here. I don't think there is anything more we can do in here. Even though I really want that wig. Okay. Do we have to give this guy his own biscuit back? I want something crunchy. Deep fat fryer. Do we want... Can we use the biscuit in a deep fat fryer?
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good...
biscuit? Oh, hang on. there something in here we can use? Popping toy scissors. Let's pull on that and see if we can speak to her. Let's just ask about what voodoo spell.
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass. What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Oh. Giant chicken business.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah, yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
A giant chicken?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme. He's establishing a new pecking order. He's going to book the system. He's crossing the road to freedom. I like the establishing a new pecking order.
He's establishing a new pecking order.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. How did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Safe hair replacement systems.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with. Tell me again how to lift this kiss. Plan to feed the chucking of skeleton pirate.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Now I'm thinking, is there somewhere I can pick up gravel? What's this? It's So, okay. I want to stick a banner. Okay. Maybe not.
Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632.
I'm just checking to see what we've got. To make sure I haven't passed anything up already. I used that to glue the stopper in. I don't know exactly what I need this on for right now. Can't figure out what I need this pirate literature for. I just don't know. I know what the pin is for. I know what the pie dish is for, I know what the encyclopedia is for. The encyclopedia and the pin go together. I don't need this towel, I can put it back.
No, I'll keep it.
Okay.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Can I just push it?
No.
Can I send it on its merry way? Can I use this?
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Okay. Okay. So the guy said he wants something crunchy, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something crunchy that the chimp and the other guy were using. I also think now that we own this boat, can we use the hold? Open the hold?
No. How strange. The hold is full of broken luggage.
Okay.
My favorite. Plunder bread. I don't want that.
Do you know what we could do? I don't want to go that way. Okay, maybe I do. Doesn't matter. Beach. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Go that way. I'm thinking we talk to this guy. Figure out what his jewel is.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
There were 40 priced sea shanty compilation albums, by hanging out the docks and singing to passing sailors. How?
How?
By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
I could be the 4th in your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
I got a friend in the ocean. Okay, so a popular children's song, a popular pirate shanty, a popular Caribbean island anthem, a popular romantic ballad, a popular commercial jingle. Let's go with the jingle.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights, made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance, wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust Silver's long johns. They breathe.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please! The spirit of music is in me!
All right, but this is the last time.
Wooden Leg, Restless Heart. We've got to go with that one.
I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
I'm loving this. There's a monkey in my pocket.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well?
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please, stop.
Listen to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up. Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that a good thing? I've got one song left for you. It's a showstopper.
Okay. Whatever.
Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how
Look
you
how
get
nice he
so
is.
doggone pretty. Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
Oh no.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give
Poor
me sufficient
Guybrush.
insult and beat me in a duel.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear.
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Whoa,
Okay.
look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Let's try talking to these guys and seeing what the insults are. If they've got insults.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is. But haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah.
Okay.
That's interesting. I gotta go. There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave. Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots. Another satisfied customer. Jack Rackahan. Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look. Captain Steed Grommet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald. Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted. Rachel Squall. This lady we're certain was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant.
Beautiful.
Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped. Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition.
Can I take
I'll wait for the movie.
Okay. I assume I have to speak to people to get them to get insults. Do, 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 do. Or find a book on insults.
It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
Do I have what I need to get to the fort? I don't think I do. Can I just click on the fort? Will it let me get there?
No. That fort has seen better days.
Covered in chicken. Can I get a feather, maybe? Just thinking of things that might be laying about that I haven't picked up yet. Okay, so talk to very quiet patron.
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude.
Can I pick up another biscuit? He'll probably say, I've had enough.
I don't want any maggot-filled biscuits.
Oh.
It's the maitre d' podium. It looks too heavy to carry around. It's the maitre d' podium. It's the maitre d' podium. Yo-ha! I don't want that.
Well, there's usually things under doormats.
It's the reservation book for the restaurant. The devil chicken.
I love how unimpressed he sounds.
I wish that was a real ship that I could use to sail to Blood Island.
We've got a ship now, you're fine. Right, let's talk to him and see if he's got any insults.
Excuse me. Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry, I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket. Just look at what fear that demonic fowl has done to me nerves.
Don't you ever get out? Don't you ever like to get outside the
Don't
shop?
you ever like to get outside the shop?
I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter. I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and blonde beard serves up one heck of a lunchtime value.
How long have you been out?
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe, and it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken. You can dine this world over, but you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion till you had a taste of me savory squab. Why, even now I gets me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. I can taste it now. Me crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There'd be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get me something to crack me teeth on.
Okay.
I'll let
I
you
already
get
know
back
what
to
I
work.
need to do with this guy. I have to get him something that he can crack his teeth on. But I don't know what that could be. This has worked for me the last time I got trapped. Let's try it again on the magic hat.
I don't want to take advantage of the mystic energies.
Okay. There's a fake donkey head. I wonder if they're playing A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I don't need a plank to walk.
Can I use this in the prop tree?
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Okay. Can I use the balcony? Pick it up, I can look at it, and I can talk to it. Talk to the balcony and see what happens. There's probably nothing there.
Nah.
Okay. Fair enough. Can I close it?
It looks too heavy.
Okay. it looks too heavy to pick up. Already done some stuff here. Let's go to the grassy knoll. Can we... Oh, look at the stump.
It's the remnant of a once mighty rubber tree.
Can I take anything from here? No. Highland capers. Oh, do you know what I just realised? It'll look biscuity.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Oh, damn it. It would look biscuity and round.
This serrated knife won't work here.
A bit off the end of the capers, and that would definitely crack its teeth. It's a barber shop. Right. Can we talk to this guy? See what else we can do.
I think he's fallen asleep.
I know exactly what I need to do here, but first I have to get rid of the cabana boy. No, cabana. Can we just use this with the cabana boy? Oh my god. We can.
Papa Bishu!
I can't believe the answer was there all along.
That would hurt.
Pick up Winnie Rooster?
Ugh, no.
Yeah. Can we declare that?
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
It's not perfectly good. It had maggots in it, and you've taken a big chunk out of it, you fool. Bag of nickels in the deep fryer.
That doesn't take wooden nickels.
So can we look at the bus cart now? Anything that we can take off it? We couldn't take it.
It's full of dirty dishes.
Oh, okay, so anyway, what we want to do now is use the oil on the map.
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
Right, so now we have a map. Okay. So we're a little closer.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, ye lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. and I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
Okie dokie. So, we now have access to the deep fryer. It wouldn't be there if we couldn't use it. So, what can we deep fry? Okay, so I feel like so the next thing is insults. That goes to Danger Cove, that goes to the swamp. Okay, let's go to Danger Cove. Okay. I'm not convinced that this is not where I need to be. Ooh, Stein.
I don't want anything that smelly.
Vinegar?
I think I'll leave that here.
Do. Dear me. Oh, now I can go up to the rigging. But this is.
Elaine should be
all that
safe
can
up in the
happen.
crow's nest. For now.
Okay. Inside up to the rigging. Down. Can't go into the hold. Hang on. Let's look at sharks. No. Can we look at anything else on the boat? No. Okay. Do. What is like crunchy chicken beaks? What is crunchy that I can give to him? Right, we should probably go talk to everybody. Oh, Murray's not there. What without us? How did he get down? Okay. So something has changed because Murray is no longer there. Hang on, what's this? This thing? No. Let's pull on the alligator's tongue. Jawbreaker! We want the jawbreaker!
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
How do I get the jawbreaker? How do I get the jawbreaker? How do I get the jawbreaker? Do you know what? It just hit me. Okay, so the jawbreaker was in the mouth of the pirate in the barber shop. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's ask if we can trade his jawbreaker for stuff. No, don't. Can we give him a bum?
I don't want that. I'm a vegetarian.
Alright, let's just talk to you and see if we can trade you your...
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
Okay, so let's
Pirate
just start
stories.
asking
Got any?
questions.
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense? It's gonna be something like, he doesn't have an eye or eyes, so it was the fifth sense or something stupid. Don't you mean sixth sense? Supernatural powers? I have a hard time believing that. Is this going to be scary? Hey, that's something. I'll hear the rest later.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds.
Oh.
But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
Okay, so I think
It's been a pleasure.
what we're
Bye.
gonna do is see if we can shove him.
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on,
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Didn't realize it would be that easy. Okay, so it's gonna be covered in hair and shit. Clean it in the fountain. Do 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 do.
That doesn't need a jawbreaker.
Okay. Go give it to him dirty.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
So let's give him gum.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here, and it gets you right here.
Right, we should see when he blows a bubble that his tooth is in there.
Why, you little scam. That's quite a funny trick you played on old Captain Blondebeard.
Okay, so you cannot take his gold tooth out of the restaurant. If you try and leave, he says, "Give me my gold tooth before you go anywhere." So we have to do something really freaking gross.
The gum is too hard.
So we chew the gum. Use chewed gum with
The
tooth.
gold tooth is in the gum.
Use helium with.
I can't use a balloon with that.
Put it back in your mouth. Like a gross person. Use helium balloon. Oh, so I want to eat it.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
Do 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 do, and then chew the gum, and then it'll float away. Do do do.
Cool.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
I know where it fell. So we use this pan in the mud. Doopy 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 doo.
It's the gold tooth.
Okay, so then we go and prove to the guy who wants us to prove with treasure. Give him the gold tooth.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Okay, so now we have to get insults.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Hold on, I'm saving. We're gonna call this Done a Fair Bit. Don't want to do it again. And I'm still making sure you guys are recording because I do not believe in this. I don't want it to happen again. What was it? Some kind of seasickness? Had your ship been placed under some kind of pirate curse? Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain? Is this going to be scary? Pirate curse.
Had your ship been placed under some kind of pirate curse?
Not as such, but we were cursed all the same. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Okay, so where do I get insults? Do I need a gun or a sword or something similar? Okay.
I don't need a prop.
Is there a fake gun somewhere? In case he wants to fight me? So let's look at this donkey head.
It's a donkey mask.
Don't trust it. Use a magic wand.
Magic wand has no
effect. Serrated bread knife.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Okay, what else have we got? get the soundbite. Can't get rope. Drama masks.
It's some goofy drama masks.
Can we pick them up?
You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Dun, dun, dun. Can I go in Gaping Hole?
I already got Elaine. It's the hole that I dug Elaine up from.
Okay. Who always helps us? The voodoo lady. So let's go see her.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
Just say everything.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
I found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
What makes you think he will come back?
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
How can I finally destroy him for good?
How can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
Okay. So I know how to lift the case. That's just nonsense. That's filler. Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Okay, so who can I get insults from? Or can I get a book of insults? Can I just pick up a feral chicken?
I don't think so.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, okie dokie. It has to be in Puerto Polo. We talk to this guy.
I think he's fallen asleep. That doesn't need dying. That doesn't need dying. I don't think he'd like that. That was funny once.
Yeah, you ripped his skin off his back. I don't think he'd like that either, but, you know. Do I need to give the gold to... Oh, I can go give the gold tooth back to Blondbeard. Can I pick up this mark? Do I need it?
I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Okay. I think that's a bit cruel. But whatever.
Excuse me. Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks. I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Is there anywhere else I can go on this island that I haven't been? I don't know. I feel like a waterfall should be something, but it's not. What? I don't know. I'm kind of associating the theatre with the book, but I'm only doing that because of the I picked the ventriloquy. Ventriloquism book there.
It looks too heavy for me to carry. It's an old travel trunk.
Do you know what?
It's covered.
It could be within the lining of the...
This serrated knife won't work here. This serrated knife won't work here.
Use the magic wand on this book.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Well, screw this. Ooh! Will this have insults in it?
It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck way. It's the map to Blood Island, peeled off Palado's back. The A-V-C's of ventriloquism.
Stuck for insults. Can we toss this monkey? No. It's a little plaque.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
Okay. Can I close this? No. Oh, lick it. Why not?
Licking it won't get it off.
Do I want it off?
I don't want to cut that.
I don't know if I want it off. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Let's think. See, now I would think that you have to speak to everyone and get everyone to give you a good insult. So I don't know if there's anything that I've missed. So that's to the Capitos, that's to the other side of town. Don't know. Let's just decide.
The Barbary Coast.
You're just gonna tell me to go and get insults.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Let's try seeing if these have got pirate stories that somehow have insults in them.
Do you know any more pirate stories?
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something troubling you? How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Sure, whatever. I'll meet you on your ship when you're ready.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard a tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island, where's that? How big a treasure are we talking about here?
How big a treasure are we talking about here?
Immense. An inconceivable amount of gold, silver, jewels, and coupons for discounts at area restaurants. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you lift your knee with your knees? Why didn't you work in pairs of, or groups of 3 or 4? Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys? Why didn't you plug the hole and let the chest float out? What a depressing story, I don't want to hear anymore. Pulleys. Let's try that.
Just set up a system of ropes and pulleys.
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Aye. I'll be on board your ship when you're ready for me.
Can we talk to you again?
Never mind.
See, I thought reading all the portraits might have insults.
Whoa, look at
in
the
them.
time. Gotta scoot.
Maybe the voodoo lady is the best bet. As I said, Maury, but I don't know where the heck he is. Let's just go with
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Tell me again how to lift this curse?
You need to replace the cursed ring with a pure one on Blood Island. And to get to Blood Island, you need a map, a ship, and a crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Okay.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair. Okay.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Here's where this is written on insult paper or something stupid.
How cute. A paper voodoo doll.
No. Where can I go to get insults? You know when people say stuff like, I didn't come here to be insulted, and then the response is, where do you usually go? I want to know where they usually go.
It says, welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood.
So, who do we have? We have the voodoo lady, blonde beard, the 3 pirates in the barber shop, and the kid who's tried to sell us lemonade. I don't know if the kid... let's see if now that we own this boat, can we go to the fort? Let's use this boat. Pirate ship, beach. They're the only options. So no. Let's go to the waterfall. Just look at it. Drink! Let's drink some waterfall. Why not? He's gonna walk all the way over there and then say, I don't want to drink that.
Curiously refreshing.
Okay. Just as useless.
That doesn't need dying.
Oh my goodness. It's fluff on my tongue.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Alright. I can hear my monkeys. They're awake. So I'm gonna have to go. But this is a frustrating place to leave it. Okay, so we've been to Danger Cove. We've been to the swamp. She can't help us. I mean...
That would hurt. Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping of greasy, deep-fried food. That would hurt. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
I mean, you can't. Can we go back here? Is there anything else? There is literally just like on the cabana car or something. Like I can't, if I move this aside, will I find the book?
It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog. I don't want to carry that around. It's cold. My tongue might stick. I'm not gonna fall for that one again.
Come on, pick up some weenie roasts. Pain in the ass.
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
Oh, dear, 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 dear. Am I supposed to find somewhere to go that I haven't been before? Apart from the fort. Can I use the serrated knife on the chicken?
This serrated knife won't work here. I don't think she'd like that. I don't think she'd like... I don't think she'd like that. A damp towel would be of no use here. I don't think she'd like that.
Hold on. Can I pick up the plank at Danger Cove and use it to get across this bridge? Oh, that said something, it was just the handprint again. Okay, so Danger Cove. I know it's over here by the boat. I'll be so heartbroken if I can just pick it up. My daughter's knocking on her bedroom door. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to go get the Beatrix. Okay. Is there something I can pick up? Is there a ladder or something in here? No. Anything I can use with a bucket of tar? No? Okay. So we'll just save here then. Insults. Oh, insults and fighting. Ta-da! Okay, so we'll leave it there for now. Hopefully, we can figure something out. Because I cannot remember what I'm supposed to do. So, hopefully it's not just another hour of me clicking about not knowing what I'm doing. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon.